This week, the Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is putting on its annual Power of the Purse event. Hundreds expected to be there learning more about this year's topic, which is women in law. I had a chance to speak with some of the panelists, and the big takeaway here is that it is never too late to get into the profession and follow your dreams. For as long as Lori Higuera can remember, her world revolved around the law.
I was a volunteer at the Mesa City Council in high school. Worked at the Arizona legislature as an intern. I'd worked for a senator, Dennis DeConcini, as an intern.
Now working as assistant general counsel for one of Arizona's largest employers, Freeport-McMoRan, a global mining giant, it all seemed like a stretch from growing up in Mesa.
So I was a Mesa High jackrabbit.
Her family has been in Arizona for generations, and she was seeking a change when she went to law school at the University of Chicago.
When I showed up there, everything was different. I mean, the culture's different, the geography's different, the climate's different. A lot of the folks that went there were from Ivy League schools. They didn't look anything like me.
But it turned out to be a great experience, and with that degree, she came back to Arizona, where she worked with a law firm.
I stayed there for quite a while. I became a partner there, which was a super proud moment.
She didn't know it at the time, but being partner was an inspiration for Lorena Van Ash, a woman from Yuma on her own path to becoming an attorney.
It was the first time where I thought, I can use my advocacy, I can really use my mind, I can get creative, and I just really enjoyed law school.
Van Ash is a first-generation Mexican-American. She says with no real clear model to follow, she had to figure things out on her own and is now a successful litigator.
My favorite part of being a lawyer is to be in trial.
And both of these powerhouses will be featured panelists at the 14th Annual Arizona Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Power of the Purse Women in Law event. According to the Hispanic National Bar Association, Latinas make up less than 2% of all attorneys in the country, and these women hope that will change.
It's very helpful to have that type of representation, and that if I can be a part of it, I'm happy to do it.
Because this conversation could end up inspiring someone in the audience to take that leap of faith.
We don't even realize or pay attention to who else is paying attention and how it impacts what decisions they make, or if they're having a tough time, maybe it gives them a little bit of strength.
So if you are interested in attending the event, there is still some time to register. It is happening tomorrow, March 6th, starting at 5 p.m. And I actually get the honor of emceeing this year. So I'm very grateful that they asked me to be a part of this. And if you'd like to join the discussion, you can do so and register online if you visit azhcc.com for more information.